If you'll permit the patently obvious, Madam Speaker, I am rising today to speak. And to speak and to speak for the people who have no voice. The people who have been silenced for too long. The quiet ones. The ones who toil away to pay their bills but have no means to pay any longer. They're the ones that cannot hire lobbyists to make their voices heard in the halls of power. They have no connections to get their concerns in the headlines of the newspapers. But they are the quiet ones who do the nation's work, who carry the country on their back. They are the ones who rise when it is still dark and work until it is dark again. But lately, for them, it has felt like nothing but darkness. In this period of difficulty, everything feels broken, and the government is broke. These are the people who skip meals because they cannot afford the price of food. These are the people who quietly go to food banks because they know it is the only way they will have a chance to feed their children. These are the 33-year-old men and women who did everything we asked them to do, worked hard, paid off their bills, had a job or two or three right through university, and yet still cannot afford a home and have calculated that they will never be able to afford a home because prices are too high and rates are too burdensome for them ever to do so. So when the Prime Minister rose today to complain that I would be on my feet for hours and hours at a time to block his latest assault on the paychecks of these quiet, patriotic, working people, let me inform him that I was not deterred. I will speak for those people who cannot speak for themselves because they're too busy carrying the nation on their backs.
I'm a former teacher and I've had 4 kids. And I would be absolutely embarrassed if my kids were acting like that, and they never would. And I think that's the point I want to make. My kids know better and how to act in this place than members of Parliament across the way should know. I would expect the respect of our leader, who's making a great speech tonight about a very important issue to all Canadians. I would wish that they would grant him that respect.
I could stop this speech on a moment's notice if the Prime Minister would walk in here now and just commit to me to make 2 commitments come true. 1, that he will balance the budget to bring down inflation and interest rates, and 2, that he will cancel all future interest for increases to the carbon tax. 2 simple demands, and I stop speaking. 2 demands, that's all it takes. Speaker, but he won't do it because he wants to take more from the people. He believes he knows better. He knows how to control their money and run their lives better than all of those ordinary people. Madam Speaker, these people are not ordinary. The waitress who balances 10 plates, serves 15 customers, helps her kid with math, balances her budget on a $15 an hour salary is not ordinary, she's extraordinary. The farmer who brings the food from his field to your fork is extraordinary. The electrician that captures the electricity from the sky and runs it through a copper wire to light up this room, he is extraordinary. These are the common people for whom we fight. It is the common sense of the common people united for our common home, your home.